Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive. We're all about those little tweaks, those small changes that can actually make a pretty big difference in how we feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
So today we're diving into something that on the surface seems so simple, right?
Right.
It's all about eating earlier.
Okay.
And the research we've been looking at suggests that this could be a real game changer when it comes to your well-being.
Yeah.
So we're going to unpack that today and see why this might be worth considering.
Yeah, we're going to look at why shifting your eating habits earlier in the day can be so beneficial.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting here is that the timing of our meals
Oh, interesting.
could be just as important as what's actually on our plates.
Okay.
So,
So this whole game changer
uh,
idea, right? What's the core logic behind that? Why is this so impactful?
well, if you think about it, when you eat earlier in the day, it aligns with your body's natural rhythms,
Okay,
like
yeah.
your internal clock.
Our circadian rhythm.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
So, think of your metabolism as this engine that's most active earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And so when you eat earlier, you're basically giving your body the fuel it needs when it's best able to process it.
Got it.
And, then you have that energy available when you need it most.
So it's not just about what you're eating, but when you're eating it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like, your body is primed for activity during the day.
Yeah.
And eating earlier is going to provide the energy to support that.
Got it.
As the day goes on and your activity levels decrease,
Right.
your need for that immediate fuel also decreases.
Okay, that makes sense. So our sources hint at some benefits that go beyond just energy levels, though.
Oh, yeah.
So what are some of the other potential wins for someone who might shift their eating earlier in the day?
Well, there's a growing body of research that suggests that eating earlier can lead to improvements in your metabolic health.
Okay.
So we're talking about things like more stable blood sugar levels
Oh, wow.
and potentially even support for healthy weight management.
Okay.
The idea is that when you finish eating earlier,
Mm-hmm.
you're giving your body a longer break from digestion overnight.
Okay.
And that allows important metabolic processes to kind of reset and regulate.
So it's almost like giving your body a break, that overnight fueling break.
Exactly.
And that's key to some of these benefits.
Yeah, I think that's a helpful way to visualize it. It ties into this concept of time-restricted eating,
Oh, okay.
where, it's not about restricting what you eat, but when you eat.
Hmm.
You're creating this natural fasting window overnight
Right.
simply by shifting your meals earlier.
Now, during this longer fasting period, it sounds like some pretty deep level benefits are happening, according to our sources.
Yeah, it seems that way. So when your body isn't busy digesting food,
Right.
it can focus on other essential maintenance tasks
Oh, interesting.
at a cellular level, like cleaning up and renewing itself.
So it's like a little self-care time for our bodies.
Exactly. And this cellular repair, that can have a really significant impact on your overall health.
Yeah. So for our listeners out there, it seems like the big takeaway isn't about drastically changing your diet, right?
Right.
It's about considering this shift in your meal timing
Yeah.
that could have these surprisingly big advantages.
Yeah. So this raises an interesting question. How can even just a small adjustment to when you eat
Mm-hmm.
fit into your routine?
Right.
It's about finding a sustainable approach.
Finding what works for you.
Exactly. Something that works for your lifestyle.
So in a nutshell, it seems like this deep dive has shown us that moving your eating window earlier isn't just another fad, right?
Right.
It's about working with our body's natural rhythms
Exactly.
to unlock these real benefits.
Yeah. And as you consider this, think about how even just tweaking your dinner time
Okay.
might change your energy levels, how well you sleep, and just your overall sense of well-being.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, yeah, it's an invitation to explore the power of timing in your own health journey.
Yeah, I like that. It's food for thought, so to speak.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll catch you on the next deep dive.
See how